Is this what you call a caring government? Concerned government? You know that. When the time comes, show to them. Who is the masters? For the 9 days election, they treat you as masters. They come to you, they give you, they shake your hands, they will tell you wonderful stories. After the 9 days, you are the slave. Rest of the 5 years, you walk up and down. We met a resident this morning when we went for walkabout. We went to block 5, 3, 4 and 5. We consider that to be abandoned flats. Because people who live there are actually hardship cases. A lot of them hardship cases. It's a single room flat. We visited one family, a Malay family, husband and wife. All that they get is $100 from the children, $270 plus from the CPF. Do you think that's enough for their survival? You know that. If you travel around from one point to the other, to go to Civic Center, take the feeder services, you pay 71 cents. Senior citizens pay 53 cents. All that I'm asking you, the profit they make is not enough. Why can't you give them a concession further? Why can't it be lower than that? Why should always be concerned about the profit making? Now that is the problem about the system. All that we are interested is this has to be changed. We have got a town council which is supposed to look into the cases. We have got a lot of cases. I think the other speakers will be talking about that. At the end of the day, we are going to reveal our plans. You've got to be very patient for a while. You will see what we have got to offer for the citizen and for the residents of Sembawang GRC. Now, let me get into some serious matters. This is where things are getting heated up. Now, the government claims a very consultative style of government. Now, let me tell you this. This was released by the government. They had a cost review committee discussion. If they have taken a look seriously into the recommendation, they knew the cost is going up. The government is supposed to do something to rectify the situation. Have they? You know that. Have they? You ask your MPs, when they come around for the walkabout, you ask the minister, what has happened to this? Throw into the dustbin? Then why did you waste the money to call for a meeting? Call for opinions? They never do this. I don't want to go into the details of all these things. We won't have enough time. Now, I just want to touch on another important issue. We talk about a medical bill. Now, let me tell you this. Affordable health care released by the government. If they have taken a look at it seriously, stated clearly, Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Health to coordinate and see to it that prices are made affordable. They're supposed to monitor. Did they? If they have monitored, why are we in this state? Ask yourself, why? Why should we be? What has happened to the promises they made? Empty promises. Thank you. Thank you. All those who have seen all these elections, the promises after promises are just been thrown. They're just a beautiful statements. Same like the one $500 million project. Now let me tell you quickly, run into another important message. I would like to give it to you today. MediSafe for health. All that I say, MediSafe can be used for outpatient treatments. Most of you know that it was flashed out in the papers. Do you know the true picture? Now, if you get a copy of it, you will know. You can use it only if it is above $50. Polyclinic charges must be above $50. Let me read these 3 lines. A deduction of $30 for each bill to be paid in cash. If the bill is $50, you are qualified to use MediSafe. Less than that, you pay cash, no ground. For the $50 and above, you pay $30 cash. You come out with it. That will leave only $20 to be subsidized. Out of the $20, not all the $20 will be subsidized. They gave us a breakdown. So that balance, $20, they will give you a co-payment of 15% on the balance of the bill to be paid in cash. You pay 15% of the $50. So 75% is what you're entitled to, 85% is what you're entitled to from the Medisave to be deducted. Now that's not over yet. To use the facilities, a $3 service charge will also be deducted. Now, stated clearly. And you can use your Medisave only up to a certain amount, $300 annual Medisave withdrawal. Can you see that irony? Now, the SDP would like to put a stop to all these things. Because when Medisave was introduced, the respectable MP for Sembawang GRC, Dr. Tony Tan, stated very clearly, we got to follow the consultative style. Because at that time, they said Medisave review was based upon some form of a consultation from the public. But what has happened to this? That was when the policy was introduced. But now, are they consulting? When they made the decision about the usage of Medisave, did anybody ask you? Anybody? They didn't ask us. They didn't ask any one of us. I checked with my colleagues. None of them got domestic. But at least they should have respected you. Now that is important. So bear in mind, promises can always be thrown because they know people have got a short memory. The minute they get a handout, they forget about the deed. Whatever has been said, not carried out, it's okay, doesn't matter. The most important thing, remember, equate that with the minister's salary. 1980s Prime Minister's salary was below $30,000. Below $30,000, that was in 1980s. Now, ask them to release it to the press. How much each and every ministers are drawing? Is it fair? You tell them. Ko Bunwan was telling the other day, all we need is only 1,000 to 2,000 here and there. That's enough, we can survive. If it is true, then why should it be paid so highly? Don't you consider this a service? This is supposed to be a service to the nation. That's it. We are proud. We are proud to be here because we offer our services in spite of all those things that we face. The hardship, the hammering, and yet we are here because we are committed and we are concerned about you. Please bear that in mind. The price that we pay is very high, but yet we are committed. We will be here for you because you need a voice in the parliament to speak for you. Please give us your backing. Send us in. We will know what to do. Thank you very much. Vote for SDP. Thank you.